tried it, so you don't have to.
You were the talk of the town.
And I was the talk of the town because Patrick pinches butts.
Butt pincher.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and Happy New Year! I'm glad everyone's having a restful holiday season. It's the new year. Happy 2020. I hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve. And I thought we'd jump right on in with the new year and having some fun Mad Libs. So why don't we get right into that? So the first Mad Lib we're going to do is called Generic Comic Superhero Movie. So I printed some of these off and I thought we'd go along and see how fun and quirky they can be. So silly name, I'm going to say Floozoflop. And don't mind me, I'm going to be writing them. Unrealistic profession, we're going to say, maybe these are hard to think of sometimes on the spot. Unrealistic profession, let's say bungee jump tester. A country, we're going to say Madagascar. Another silly name, we're going to say Beelzebub. A color, we're going to go with pink. An adjective, we're going to say cold. An adverb, we're going to say slowly. A third silly name, holy man. Kachoo. A fourth silly name. Oh my goodness. We're going to go with Hayakuya. Don't ask. A facial feature. We're going to say smirk. That's a facial feature, right? Another silly name. Oh my goodness. Liguana. A U.S. city, we're going to say New York. One more silly name, we're going to say Lampetida. A verb, we're going to say running or run. A noun, phone. Formerly badass actor, now selling out. Ooh. Let's go with, I don't want to like hate on anyone. Let's just say Arnold. I don't think he's selling out though. And a noun, we're going to say limp. The picture. Okay. So here is our generic comic superhero movie. I hope you're as excited as I am. So meet our hero, Floozoflop, a super intelligent bungee jump tester. Run in with the Madagascar military leads him to create his alter ego, Beelzebub, a pink, cold, giant capable of great destruction. He slowly battles the military with his girlfriend, Kachoo. Eventually, it is discovered that our hero's longtime colleague, Hayakaya, distinguished by his smirk, is trying to turn Liguana into a weapon, leading to a climactic, if pointless, battle in downtown New York City with an evil version of the same giant alter ego called Lampetita. Eventually, the enemy is subdued by running him with a phone. In the final reel, Arnold Schwarzenegger appears to propose joining him in a picture. Now, what an amazing movie. Why don't we go on to the next Mad Lib? So our next Mad Lib is called Party Time. So why don't we get right into it? An adjective, we're going to say tall. A plural noun, we're going to say books. A verb ending in ing, we're going to say dancing. A plural noun, we're going to say dogs. A celebrity female, a female celebrity, we're going to say Rihanna. A person in the room, that's male. I'm not going to say myself. I'm going to probably say one of my, that way, my Bob's Burger characters. So why don't we say Jean. A silly word, we're going to say floopy doopy. A verb, we're going to say ponder. A type of food, plural, we're going to say chickens. A noun, we're going to say pillow. The same food, so chickens. An adjective, we're going to say tough. Another adjective, we're going to say chewy. A type of shoe, we're going to say flip-flop. Plural, flip-flops. Something alive, we're going to say kitty. A noun, we're going to say computer. A verb ending in ing, we're going to say looking. A noun, we're going to say movie. A silly word, kazoo. Calais. All right, and let's get into our party time. One of the most tall things about graduating is that my books are dancing a huge party. I decided to have a backyard barbecue for all my family and dogs. I've invited my best friends Rihanna, Jean, and of course my teacher, Mrs. Floopy Doopy. My dad is going to ponder hamburgers and chickens on his shiny new pillow. He always thinks his chickens taste really tough, but I think they taste like chewy flip-flops. My mom is going to make her famous kitty salad, which is my fave computer ever. Mom said after we finish looking, we can go swimming in our new movie, Kazoo Calais. That's an interesting party time. Why don't we move on to the next Mad Lib? So this one you could say is a little bit darker, maybe 50 shades darker. It's a 50 Shades Mad Lib. So let's get into it. Verb with an S. So we'll say dances. A body part. Eye. I'm not getting dirty since it's a 50 Shades reference one. Another body part. Finger. A verb in an S. We're going to say talks. Another body part. Toe. Another body part. Man, there's a lot of body parts. Nose. A verb in S. We're going to say sees. An adjective. We're going to say tiny. Another adjective. We're going to say colorful. No, that's not. Yeah, colorful. Another adjective, we're going to say bright. Another body part, we're going to say ear. Another body part, it's all body parts. We're going to say belly button. A verb with an S, we're going to go with speaks. It's like talks, but whatever. A noun, we're going to say book. A body part, ankle. They're hard to start thinking of body parts, okay? A noun, lamp. Another body part, we're going to say stomach. Another body part, eyebrow. Another body part. Oh my gosh, 50 shades, enough with the body parts. We'll say back. An adverb, calmly. An adjective, crunchy. A noun, lighter. Like a physical lighter. An adjective, tall. Gross, because there's another adjective they want. And a verb ending in ing, walking. All right, let's get into our 50 shades. He dances his eye, so his finger pushes against me. Yes, right there. He talks his toe along my nose, eases back, then sees into me again. So tiny, so colorful, so bright. His ear on either side of my belly button. Oh, Anna, he speaks as he lets go my name, a book on his ankle, as he finds his lamp. His stomach rests on my eyebrow, his back wrapped around me. I just want to enjoy the calmly crunchy afterglow of making lighter with Christian Grey, because that's what we've done. Tall, gross walking. Now that is a 50 Shades book I can get into. All right, let's go into our final one. And for our last Mad Lib, I thought it was perfect. This one's called New Year's Day. So why don't we do this one? So a verb. We're going to think of a fun one. A verb, a verb, a verb. Scream. An adjective. Tall. A verb ending in ing. Running. A verb ending in ing. Cheating. An adjective. Fluffy. Another adjective. Blow. A number. 50,000. An adjective. Fuzzy. Another number. We're going to say 50. No, not 50. 2586. 2586. An adjective, we're going to say green. A noun, we're going to say tree. A verb, we're going to say walk. A noun, we're going to say donkey. And a verb ending in ing, we're going to say filming. All right, let's read this Mad Lib. At the end of the year, we scream tall year's day by running back at the past year and cheating forward to the coming fluffy year. On our calendar, the end of the glowing year is on December 50,000, and the beginning of the fuzzy year is January 2586. Green Year's Day is a national tree in the United States, and people walk by staying up until donkey the night before and filming the next day. What a wonderful New Year's Day treat for this lovely Mad Libs. And there you have it. Those were the Mad Libs for the new year. I hope you guys enjoyed this weird, quirky video. Some of them were hard to read. Some of them worked out pretty well. Some of them were kind of floppy. But you know what? It's all good. Mad Libs are just for fun. And they're always a lot better when you get a bunch of friends together to do them. So maybe I'll do some more in the future with some guests. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this New Year's video. I want to also mention that I have a Patreon now. I've started it up. So you can go to patreon.com, and once there, you can go ahead and search me that way by typing my name, and I should pop up right away. Once there, if you're interested, you can support the channel by joining. What a Patreon does is it helps support a creator, and this way I'm able to keep up the work that I'm doing, be able to bring on more fun activities, more videos, more content a lot quicker, faster, and higher quality. I have different tiers as well. I have a $1 tier, a $5 tier, a $10 tier, and a $20 tier. That's a monthly subscription that you'd be doing for me. With our $5 tier and more, you notice that I offer a shout out. So for my patrons, what I'll do is I'll give them a shout out in one of my videos. And this is a fun perk that you can have. With the multiple tiers, there's many different perks with becoming a patron. Also with Patreon, I'm able to chat with my patrons directly, and this way I'm able to use the suggestions and ideas that my patrons have to be able to help further expand my page and the types of videos that I do. So why don't we do the first shout out of the year? So a big shout out to Deanna Vecchiarelli, who is one of my patrons. And that's it for me. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!